So hello and welcome to the new video. I will split this video in two parts. One is like leveling and the second one is like what's gonna happen after the leveling. And there's gonna be, in the video descriptions is gonna be two guides, one for the leveling and one for the end game. I started playing Ball Lightning this season as it's, pretty much the top tier build, so I'm like, yeah, let's give it a try and see what's gonna happen. And I started leveling, as you can see in the background, with Ball Lightning. But let me just quickly warn you, at the very early stages of the game, like level 10, 11, whatever, the Ball Lightning does not actually does like zero damage. Ball Lightning is something like that generates crackling energy, and the crackling energy is actually doing the bulk of the damage. It's gonna be clearing the screen very nicely, so that's how you have to approach it. The Ball Lightning is just a generator, not like your main damage source, like early on when you're like leveling before like T1. That doesn't mean that the crackling energy is actually bad. It's actually quite good. I would say it's like fantastic leveling experience, because as long as you just generate the crackling energy, that's gonna be zapping all of the enemies and doing the whole, like killing the monsters for you. So you have like a playstyle of like, just walking around, generating crackling energy and killing the enemies. Even you can see now that I'm gonna be showing you like a T1 boss when I was trying to gather the first bits and pieces of items just to transition in the endgame Ball Lightning. And as you can see, with crap gear, everything just dies very nicely and quickly. So yeah, overall the leveling experience with Ball Lightning as a crackling energy build, yeah, it was great. So once you want to transition into the endgame build, the Ball Lightning, you need to gather a couple pieces before you transition. So until you can gather at least the basic pieces, stick with the crackling energy, and then you can transition into the fully endgame Ball Lightning build. I did that around Torment 2, maybe a little bit before, because I don't actually remember exactly. But once I got the focus and I got a couple basic ancestral items and like the legendary aspects, and yeah, then I was already playing Ball Lightning, and I was good. Just let me give you a fair warning: watch out the Mana Shield perk from the new seasonal power. This build is horrible, right? You shouldn't be playing that. If you don't have the perk, just go back to Crackling Energy and just play it until you get the the perk of the new perk Mana Shield, and then everything is fine. But once you have the Mana Shield perk and you're gonna be using, you become like a tank, like you're actually a tank. I'm playing on Torment 4 right now, and I don't have the greatest damage because of the items, and I'm never in the situation when like my mana drops below like half of the damage and so on. I was even standing in some kind of degens. I don't have my cap resistance, I don't have armor, and everything is fine. It's like maybe later on I'm gonna have to improve the gear, but until now with the crap gear I'm doing the Torment 4. So yeah, the build is very tanky because of the new perk, the Mana Shield. If you get this far with the video, I would say thank you for watching, and I will see you later.